Larks are passerine birds of the family Alaudidae. All species occur in the Old World and in northern and eastern Australia. Only one, the horned lark, is also found in North America. Habitats vary widely, but many species live in dry regions. Description: larks, which are part of the family Alaudidae, are small to medium-sized birds, 12 to 24 centimeters in length and 15 to 75 grams in mass. They have more elaborate calls than most birds, and often extravagant songs given in display flight. These melodious sounds, combined with a willingness to expand into anthropogenic habitats, as long as these are not too intensively managed, have ensured larks a prominent place in literature and music, especially the Eurasian skylark in northern Europe and the crested lark and calandra lark in southern Europe. With these song flights, males defend the breeding territories and attract mates. Most species build nests on the ground, usually cups of dead grass, but in some species the nests are more complicated and partly domed. A few desert species nest very low in bushes. Perhaps the circulating air can cool the nest. Larks' eggs are usually speckled, and clutch sizes range from 2 to 6. Larks incubate for 11 to 16 days. Like many ground birds, most lark species have long hind claws, which are thought to provide stability while standing. Most have streaked brown plumage, some boldly marked with black or white. Their dull appearance camouflages them on the ground, especially when on the nest. They feed on insects and seeds, though adults of most species eat seeds primarily. All species feed the young insects for at least the first week after hatching. Many species dig with the bills to uncover food. Some larks have heavy bills for cracking seeds open, while others have long, down-curved bills, which are especially suitable for digging. Larks are the only passerines that lose all the feathers in the first molt. This may result from the poor quality of the chick's feathers, which in turn may result from the benefits to the parents of switching the young to a lower quality diet, which requires less work from the parents. In many respects, including long tertial feathers, larks resemble other ground birds such as pipits. However, in larks the tarsus has only one set of scales on the rear surface, which is rounded. Pipits and all other songbirds have two plates of scales on the rear surface, which meet at a protruding rear edge. Relationships: larks are a well-defined family, partly because of the shape of the tarsus. They were long placed at or near the beginning of the songbirds' oracines, just after the subacenes and before the swallows. For example, in the American Ornithologists' Union's first checklist, some authorities, such as the British Ornithologists' Union and the Handbook of the Birds of the World, adhere to that placement. However, many other classifications follow the Sibley-Ahlquist taxonomy in placing the larks in a larger scene subgroup Passeridae. For instance, the American Ornithologists' Union places larks just after the crows, shrikes, and vireos. At a finer level of detail, some now place the larks at the beginning of a superfamily Sylvioidea with the swallows, various Old World warbler and babbler groups, and others. In culture, larks as food. Larks, commonly consumed with bones intact, have historically been considered wholesome, delicate, and light game. They can be used in a number of dishes. For example, they can be stewed, broiled, or used as filling in a meat pie. Larks' tongues were particularly highly valued. In modern times, shrinking habitats made lark meat rare and hard to come by, though it can still be found in restaurants in Italy and elsewhere in southern Europe. Symbolism. The lark in mythology and literature stands for daybreak, as in Chaucer's The Knight's Tale, the busy lark, messenger of day, and Shakespeare's Sonnet 29, the lark at break of day arising from sullen earth, sings hymns at heaven's gate. The lark is also associated with lovers and lovers' observance, and with church services, and often the meanings of daybreak and religious reference are combined to signify passage from earth to heaven and from heaven to earth. In Renaissance painters such as Domenico Ghirlandaio, the lark symbolizes Christ, in reference to John chapter 16 verse 16. Traditional larks are kept as pets in China. In Beijing, larks are taught to mimic the voice of other songbirds and animals. It is an old-fashioned habit of the Beijingers to teach the larks 13 kinds of sounds in a strict order. The larks that can sing the full 13 sounds in the correct order are highly valued, while any disruption in the songs will decrease its value significantly. Species in taxonomic order. Genus: Maraphora monotonous lark, Maraphora passerina singing bush lark, Maraphora cantillans horsefields bush lark, Maraphora javanica melodious lark, Maraphora cheniana white-tailed lark, Maraphora albicauda Madagascan lark, Maraphora hovicerda fan lark, Maraphora cordofanica Williams's lark, Maraphora williamsi Friedman's lark, Maraphora pulpa red-winged lark, Maraphora hypermetra Somali lark, Maraphora somalica Ash's lark, Maraphora ashi Angolan lark, Maraphora angolensis rufus naped lark, Maraphora africana flapped lark, Maraphora ruficina momere Cape clapperlark, Maraphora apiata eastern clapperlark, Maraphora fasciolata collared lark, Maraphora collaris Indian bush lark, a red-winged bush lark, Maraphora erythroptera Indo-Chinese bush lark, Maraphora erythrocephala Burmese bush lark, Maraphora microptera Gillet's lark, Maraphora Gilletidae lark, Maraphora G. Digodensis Bengal bush lark, Maraphora assamica Jordan's bush lark, Maraphora affinis rusty bush lark, Maraphora rufa. Genus: Calendulauda foxy lark, Calendulauda alopex fawn-colored lark, Calendulauda africanoides pink-breasted lark, Calendulauda poecilo sterna sabota lark, Calendulauda sabota June lark, Calendulauda erythroclamis carew lark, Calendulauda albescens barlow's lark, Calendulauda barlowi red lark, Calendulauda burra. Genus: Pinarocoris rufus rumped lark, Pinarocoris erythropigia dusky lark, Pinarocoris nigricans. Genus: Heteromeraphora lark, Heteromeraphora cherrysidamo lark, Heteromeraphora sidamoensis rudd's lark, Heteromeraphora ruddy. Genus: Sir the Lauder Cape long-billed lark, Sir the Lauder curvirostris long-billed lark, Sir the Lauder brevirostris eastern long-billed lark, Sir the Lauder semitorquata carew long-billed lark, Sir the Lauder subcoronata Benguela long-billed lark, Sir the Lauder benguelensis short-clawed lark, Sir the Lauder schwana. Genus: Chersomanes spike-heeled lark, Chersomanes albo fasciata Beasley's lark, Chersomanes Beasley. Genus: Eremopteryx black-eared sparrow lark, Eremopteryx australis chestnut-backed sparrow lark, Eremopteryx leucotus black-crowned sparrow lark, Eremopteryx nigriceps grey-backed sparrow lark, Eremopteryx verticalis chestnut-headed sparrow lark, Eremopteryx signata fish's sparrow lark, Eremopteryx leucoprea ashy-crowned sparrow lark, Eremopteryx grisei. Genus: Ammermanes bar-tailed lark, Ammermanes cincturus rufus-tailed lark, Ammermanes phoenicurus desert lark, Ammermanes deserti Gray's lark, Ammermanes grey. Genus: Alaimon greater hoopolark, Alaimon alautypes lesser hoopolark, Alaimon hamertoni. Genus: Rhamphorhynchus thick-billed lark, Rhamphorhynchus clotby. Genus: Melanocorypha calandra lark, Melanocorypha calandra bimaculated lark, Melanocorypha bimaculata Tibetan lark, Melanocorypha maxima Mongolian lark, Melanocorypha mongolica white-winged lark, lark, Melanocorypha leucoptera black lark, Melanocorypha yeltoniensis. Genus, Calandrella greater short-toed lark, Calandrella brachydactyla erlangers lark, Calandrella erlangeri Blanford's lark, Calandrella blanfordi. Hume's short-toed lark, Calandrella acutrostris red-capped lark, Calandrella cinerea. Genus, Alaudidae lesser short-toed lark, Alaudidae rufescens Asian short-toed lark, Alaudidae chelensis sand lark, Alaudidae ratel. Somali short-toed lark, Alaudidae somalica. Genus, Spizicoris pink-billed lark, Spizicoris conirostris bothus lark, Spizicoris fringillaris clatus lark, Spizicoris sclateri. Obia lark, Spizicoris arbensis masked lark, Spizicoris personatus starks lark, Spizicoris starki. Genus, Eremalaudiduns lark, Eremalaudidunae. Genus, Chersophilus dupons lark, Chersophilus duponti. Genus, Galerida crested lark, Galerida crestated tegla lark, Galerida tecla malabar lark, Galerida malabarica sun lark, Galerida modesta. Sykes's lark, tawny lark, a Sykes crested lark, Galerida deva large-billed lark, Galerida magnaostris. Genus, Pseudolimon short-tailed lark, Pseudolimon freemantle. Genus, Lalula woodlark, Lalula arborea. Genus, Alauda Eurasian skylark, Alauda arvensis Japanese skylark, Alauda japonica oriental skylark, Alauda galgalarazzo lark, Alauda razi. Genus, Eremophila horned lark, ashore lark, Eremophila alpestris stemminx lark, Eremophila bilophila. Fossil record, Eremerida xeropha.